Have you noticed we struggle with being gentle? Do you have the same thing that I have, where there are certain people, gentleness is not for them? I have a gentleness bucket. It's about a gallon, and I'm using that very carefully, and you do not deserve my gentleness. This is going to the people who deserve some gentleness. And I could explain why that's not you. Frankly, I probably don't need to. Everybody sees. I was thinking about that, and I was reminded of this pesky story of Jesus from Matthew 25, where Jesus says, yeah, all the stuff you've been reading, all the verses you memorized, all the studies you've had, let's just boil it down to this. At the end, here's what it'll be like. The kingdom of heaven, this is what it's like. The kingdom of heaven is like God has sheep and goats, and he separates the two, and he says these words to him. You remember, we just read them. And I was doing great with my gallon of gentleness till we got to the last one, and it caused me to think I might run short. I may run out of gentleness for the calling of Christ. Do you read it there? It's in the 36th verse. I needed clothes. You gave me something to where I was sick. You clothed me. And then this one. And I was in prison, and you came to visit me. I don't know how you read that, whether you're thinking that these are Christians who are being persecuted for worshiping God, or maybe these are the falsely accused. Could it be that Jesus says, here's how you know my believers, my followers, my sheep, is watch how they treat a murderer. Watch how they treat the thief. Watch how they treat the pedophile. I don't think I have that much gentleness to go around, and suddenly now I read back through this, and maybe when I'm giving food, I'm giving to someone, I'm not sure when I give them $5 how they're going to use it. Or maybe I do know how they're going to use it. And I can store away a little gentleness for another time and another person, not you. What about that person in our community who just doesn't dress right? Man, they have... Or this word stranger, which is the Greek word there, xenos, or foreigner. I was a foreigner and you invited me in. I don't know. I like reading this. These are the people that I see, who are the least of these? I like to think of them as the people other people wrongly think of as least. But what if Jesus means, no, I'm talking about the people you think are the least?
Hi, I'm Dave Ferguson. I'm the pastor of the Collegedale Church here on the campus of Southern Adventist University. It seems to me this world is a mess, more than ever. And in the midst of it, the questions that are boiling up, we wonder, does Jesus have anything relevant to say about the problem in my life, the difficulty you're struggling with? I think he does. And I'd like to welcome you to subscribe to this YouTube channel as we explore the relevance of Jesus Christ in the everyday life of you and me. So subscribe. Click the button.